Welcome to 29th session of Advanced Financial Management, 5th semester BBA of Bangalore University. In this session, let us discuss capital structure theory. Net operating income approach. Recap of previous session. In the previous session, we discussed net income approach. Now let us discuss net operating income approach. According to this approach, change in capital structure of company does not affect the market value of the firm and the overall cost of the capital remain constant irrespective of the method of financing. It implies that the overall cost of capital remain the same whether the debt equity mix is 50:50 or 20:80 or 0:100. Thus, there is nothing as an optimal structure and every capital structure is the optimal capital structure. This approach is based on the following assumptions. First one, the market capitalizes the value of the firm as a whole. Second one, the business risk remain constant at every level of debt equity mix. Third one, there are no taxes. The formula for calculating net operating income approach is V is equals to EBIT by KO, where V is equals to total market value of firm, S is equals to market value of equity share, D is equals to market value of debt. Now let us discuss a problem on net operating income approach. A manufacturing company is expecting the net operating income of rupees 2 lakhs. The company has debenture lending of rupees 6 lakhs at 10% interest payable. The overall capitalization rate is 20%. Calculate the value of the firm and the equity capitalization rate as per the net operating income approach. What will be the impact on value of the firm and equity capitalization firm if the debenture amount is increased to rupees 7,50,000? Solution. Net operating income 2 lakhs, interest 60,000, capitalization rate 20%, value of the firm EBIT divided by KO is equals to 2 lakhs divided by 0.20 is equals to 10 lakhs. Equity capitalization rate is equals to EBIT minus I divided by V minus D. 2 lakhs minus 60,000 divided by 10 lakhs minus 6 lakhs is equals to 35%. Continue. If the debenture amount is increased, value of the firm is equals to EBIT divided by KO is equals to 2 lakhs divided by 0.20, which will give 10 lakhs. Equity capitalization rate is equals to EBIT minus I divided by V minus D. 2 lakhs minus 75,000 divided by 10 lakhs minus 7,50,000 is equals to 50%. Here, the value of firm is irrespective of capital mix. The benefit of adding the debt fund of 1,50,000 is nullified by the increase in equity capitalization rate from 35% to 50%. Thank you. Have a nice day.